lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright. The game looks beautiful. It's one of the free PlayStation Now games this month.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I'm sorry if you hear background noises. Like I said in previous videos, I do live, I'm in the living room recording this, so there will be other ones.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oops. I knew it. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. So pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Save the key.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
What does the sign say? The Finches? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, left or right. We're gonna go down. We have to. Into the forest? Yeah. Most definitely. I love the forest. Not, well, I mean, the game is okay, but I mean the actual forest. I grew up around the woods, and it's just...
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? So pretty.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I hear plenty of noises. It just sounds like someone who's from the city who doesn't know what it's like out here in the woods. Crickets, the waterfall, the wind. There were frogs. I hear birds. Okay, so as anyone who may watch these videos knows, I am obviously not a professional, and I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Oh, that's cool looking. Okay, well, let's... There we go. Alright, turn the brightness up so we can see some stuff.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
So I wonder if that road leads here too. That's interesting. We're gonna go right up to the front door.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, sorry people, hold on just a moment, I'm getting a phone call. Well, whoever it was is not important, so quit calling me. Okay, sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry. People are rude. You should unplug the phone while I'm recording. I'll
Now,
remember.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Why? It's a beautiful house. I don't know, man. Seems a bit over dramatic.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Well.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Well, it looks like a really nice house in there. I was expecting dark and scary. Okay. Well, if it doesn't unlock the front door, maybe there's a way into the garage? No? Maybe the back door, or we can crawl in through the... Oh, yeah, I guess we're just crawling in. Okay, cool. We're not even going to try the key on that one.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Bro. No. I wonder if we're going to get murdered in this game. I literally know nothing about this game. I just saw some of the stuff about it and thought it looked really pretty. So...
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of alcohol and cat food. Oh no, that's just tuna. Some kind of apple pie. Okay.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
And a lot of fucking dishes too, guys. Christ almighty, no one can clean up before they just like abandon this place?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, so missing brother.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued. What happened?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Well, that's not okay. I wonder if I could sit down here. No? You're just gonna make me walk up the stairs? Rude.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Why?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Why would you seal up all the bedrooms?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, what?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay, so your mom was crazy. I get that feeling, bro. Ooh, gross. Alright, Barbara?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I was wondering why everything was all Hollywood on her door. That's funny. A pie for Piper. Secrets of...
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
There was something up there. Sorry about that, guys.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
That's annoying. Let me kick that over.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn my phone down. Off. Okay, so... Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, that is really cool. Why are you still stop.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton disappeared.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Milton himself.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Gotta make sure there's
I grew
no
up
Molly.
looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I ate a lot of things that night.
Well, those are poisonous, aren't they? Am I gonna eat a fish? Yes.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, I'd eat Christopher. Just be creepy like you are, because you are creepy. What the? What kind of little girl? What the? Okay. It's really dark. Let's.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Well, damn, kid.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Wow. Sorry I haven't been
Imagine
talking.
his
This
face
game has
looking
got
up
me.
and seeing mine through my talons. swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Wow, this game, guys. Just grab me.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
But on dry land? I'm just okay. What just happened? Shark Simulator 2019, everyone?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Can I go down? Oh, no. What are you? Oh, it's inverted. Of course it is. Let's get back over here. Find some food for Mr. Sharky here.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, come on.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What's going on?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
A monster? Yeah, like the Kraken? Girl, you have some crazy ass dreams.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly with a rusty, his belly with a rusty.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, that's not okay. That was really not okay.
I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. That's not okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Okay, so there's the octopus, the owl. Let's see. Is there the shark? And the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay, that was weird.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, crazy lady.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So, we are learning. Joining the great majority. Sounds like... I don't know. Well, Grandma just died recently, didn't she?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Well, now we know what happens to Sven. Sven? However the hell you say that name.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow. Wow. Oh, and of course, we have a whiteboard instead of a mirror, because we don't get to know what our character looks like.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yep, ignore all this stuff. Sorry about that. Here's The Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Oh,
There's a secret in this bathroom.
sorry, DOC, I
It's
didn't
in
see
the
that
last
you were
place
here.
you would look.
This is,
It isn't in the cupboard.
What Remains of Edith Finch.
It's hidden in this book.
It's a really pretty game, I don't know. It's like a mystery game. I don't got a cam. I'm not rich. Developing pictures?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Dude, I'm just waiting to find someone that's like sneaking and creeping up in the house that's like here, that has been here. Oh, hey, look, Fort Calvin. Yeah, all these rooms have been sealed from the outside.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Alright, let's see what's going on up here.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. Wow, would you look at that? Nice little helmet.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
It's a big game. Oh. Okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, I'm gonna
Maybe
get
if
it.
I hadn't said that.
Oh shit, my cast just broke off.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
No, it didn't. Okay.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Yeah.
then
We're gonna
maybe
fucking
he'd
get it.
still be here.
We're gonna
But I
fucking
don't.
get it. Let's get it, boys.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yeah.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, that is so sad. Oh my god, that is so sad. Oh my god.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow. Damn. Well, I think we're gonna end the recording here for now, and we will come back to this game some other time. Thanks for watching, guys.